So good afternoon, class 6 children. After completing sample paper 1, we'll continue with sample paper 2. Again, much of the questions, MCQs, short question answers, long questions answers are included in this sample paper. So question number section A, first question is omitted, not from the syllabus which is coming in the exams. Let's continue with the second question. Which of the following is non-luminous? Yes, Redhima, you have raised hand.
Yes, ma'am. The answer is firefly.
Okay, the correct option you are saying is following is non-luminous. Firefly is luminous.
Ma'am, moon.
Moon will be the answer. Yes, moon does not have its own light. It takes a light from the sun. Yes, and then it reflects the light of sun. So candle is luminous, firefly is luminous, sun is, that is the source of energy. Question number 3, identify the correct matching of column A and column B. So first of all, we have to match, then we need to select A, B, C, D options. So let's do it. First is herb. Which one of among is herb?
Ma'am, cabbage.
Cabbage. No?
No, ma'am, it is, I think, ma'am, henna.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, henna.
Yes, henna.
Yes, ma'am.
Next
Ma'am,
is?
cabbage is a creeper.
Yes, cabbage is creeper. Cabbage is creeper. Climber. Bitter gourd. And
yes,
shrub.
ma'am.
Yes, shrub is your. So see which is the matching.
Ma'am, henna.
Okay, now see the perfect matching. One with. First with A. See the matching, beta.
Garbage. And put
Okay.
the layer of the soil. And again put the sheet and again put the layer of soil.
Fine.
So, ma'am, this is how they handle the garbage in a landfill.
So the there are few ways, the few steps to be handled, how the garbage is handled in the landfill site. Next is D. How are useful components of garbage utilized? Charvi?
How are the useful components of the garbage utilized? Ma'am, by the process of decaying is known as composting, and some waste like fruit and vegetable peels are composed through vermicomposting.
Yes.
And the useful components of garbage are converted into manure in the soil.
Okay. So by the process of composting and vermicomposting, useful components are utilized to increase the fertility of a soil or to make manure. Next is E part. How are non-useful component of garbage are utilized? You know that first the garbage is segregated as the useful and the non-useful components. Saksham Sharma, tell me E part. How are non-useful components are utilized? Saksham Sharma.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Don't know.
Ma'am, can I tell?
The answer is in the, check the answer in the above paragraph. Check the answer. Ya Nazar?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the non-useful garbage, ma'am, the non-useful components are separated out and then spread over the landfill.
Okay.
And then covered with a layer of soil.
So it is written, children. Then it is covered with the soil. So you need to read this paragraph to answer the questions. 5 questions carrying 1 mark each. So this complete question is in 5 marks. Next. According to you in question number 6, mint, tomato, wheat, rice. Mint is odd one out. Reason?
Yes.
What's the reason behind it? Why you have taken it as odd one?
Ma'am, because I think, ma'am, usually, ma'am, some of the foods that are present in there are tomatoes, wheat, and rice, and often we eat these substances. And mint is and another substance we usually eat, not
Okay.
frequently.
Anybody else want to say that which one is odd one out according to you? So kindly mark it as mint. Mint is odd one out. Okay. And next is not there. But then too, you can tell
Next
which
is
one
not.
is odd one out. Cotton, wool, nylon, jute. Nylon is odd one out as it is a synthetic fiber. Cotton, wool, jute are the natural fibers.
Mint is
Let,
man-made fabric.
yes, man-made or natural. Nylon is man-made.
Ma'am, jute.
What are you saying, beta? Nylon is the odd one out. Next is complete the following statements. Hair-like structure connected with the muscles in earthworm are called.
Ma'am, this is not in our
Okay, fine,
syllabus.
leave it. Next is when the circuit allows a flow of current, it is said to be. When the current is flowing in the circuit, what you will saying that? What you will say to that circuit?
Now it is closed circuit.
Yes,
Closed.
in the closed circuit, closed. Kindly write down the complete word. Closed circuit.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hanji beta.
Ma'am, I think, ma'am, the first question is in our syllabus. Ma'am, 7th question A part.
No problem. Tell me the answer. I will write down. What
I
will be the
think
answer?
I think it is gizzard.
No, 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 no. It's not gizzard. It's a hair-like structure.
Ma'am, Bristol.
No problem. We'll see it. Next.
Ma'am, this is from chapter 8.
Okay, no issues. Next question number 8. State whether the following statement is true or false. If false, give the correct statement. First is silver is a magnetic material. Kindly find the mistake.
Ma'am,
Silver
can I
is a
tell?
magnetic material.
Ma'am, can I tell? No, ma'am.
Yes, Saksham
No, ma'am.
Sharma. Saksham. Yes, Aditya Biswas.
Non-magnetic material.
Yes, it is a non-magnetic material. Non-magnetic material. Okay. Next. Leave this number 9. Come for question number 10. Cross 9. Then move to question number 10. Look at the figures and answer the questions that follow. I think clearly visible. Figure 1 and figure 2.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes, tell. Chirag Rawat, unmute and give the answer. Chirag Rawat also. In which of the above figure candlelight will be seen?
Candlelight will be seen in first picture when the tube is straight.
Okay, good. Because and one thing more you can add that light travels in a straight line. Okay. Question number 2.
Okay.
Yes, Chirag Rawat, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Answer the question B part. 10th question B part. Arav Sharma, Adit Goel, Bhuvi. Switch on your cameras, Kavya, and unmute. Which property of light is revealed by these figures? You are able to see these figures? So tell me the property of light.
Ma'am, first figure.
Property of light, beta. आपसे property of light पूछा है. What's the name given to the property of light? Yes, Arav Sharma?
Ma'am, candle.
No.
Ma'am, light travels always in a straight line.
light always travel in a straight line, but what that property is known as? What's the name of that property? It's rectilinear propagation of light. Kindly write down, everyone. Rectilinear propagation of light is known as that light travels in a straight line. Aditya Viswas, want to say something or want to give the answer of next question?
Yes, ma'am. I want to give the answer of next question.
Okay. Have you written the answer of B part?
No, ma'am.
So when
No,
should
I'm
you
ready.
write down? Okay,
Sorry,
give
ma'am?
the answer and afterwards write down.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, when an object blocks the path of sunlight, when an opaque object blocks the path of sunlight, a black color patch forms in a screen is called shadow.
Okay. You are saying that when a light is blocked by sunlight, is it
No,
always?
ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
No, ma'am. When a opaque object blocks the sunlight.
No, I am asking only sunlight. Is it?
No, ma'am. Any light.
Any light can be there. Any source of light. When the opaque object is light is blocked by the opaque object, then the dark patch is formed, which is known as shadow. Fine, it is. So till here, first of all, children, those who have not writing the answers, kindly write down the answers first of all.
Yes, ma'am.
So children, kindly see the cross for question number 11 and 14. Okay, Saksham Sharma wants to give the answer of question number 12. First of all, let me read it. If you and your friend are given the
Yes.
choice of eating food either on a plastic plate or on the banana leaf, which one you would prefer and why? Okay, Saksham Sharma, give the answer.
Select banana leaf platter because it can be easily converted into manure by composting. Plastic plate can be recycled. In the process, it gives out harmful gases which pollute the environment. Plastic items cannot be converted into manure by composting.
So Saksham Sharma has given the answer that he will prefer banana leaf, because when the banana leaf will be disposed, it can be converted into the manure by the method composting. And he don't want to use a plastic plate, because when the plastic will be disposed, it will be recycled also, but it produces the harmful gases. So children, 12 answer you need to write down yourself. 13, while measuring the length of a book, kindly read the question carefully. The reading of a scale at one end is 4 centimeter and at the other end it is 25.6 centimeter. What is the length of the book?
Ma'am, can I
Kindly read
tell?
this question carefully, then give the answer. Otherwise, every time you give the wrong answer.
Ma'am, can I tell? Tanish?
Other than Tanishk, who wants to give the answer for question number 13? Other than Tanishk. Kindly read question number 13 and give the answer.
Can I tell?
One by one. Okay, Tanishk, and after that, Charvi will give the answer of question number 13.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, first, ma'am, it is written the one end of the book is on 4 centimeter and the second end is on 25 centimeter, 25.6 centimeter. So, ma'am, it means that they have not started from the zero. So, we will subtract it by 25.6. 4 minus 25.6 is equals to, ma'am, 21.6. So, ma'am, the answer is the measurement is 21.6 centimeters.
Okay, fine. Charvi, what do you want to say? Is it the answer same, Charvi, for you also?
No,
So,
ma'am, mine answering is coming 4.3 centimeter.
Why 4.3 can't? Never it can be there. You are subtracting in the different way. 25.6. So when you will be subtracting 4 out of it, 4 means 4.0. So the answer will be 21.6 centimeters. Okay, children. So till here our section A is completed with till question number 14. So rest will be continued later, section B.